2-minute silence fell on a sombre day in Liverpool, but a day that bereaved families had waited 23 years to reach. A day on which the Prime Minister used the words that they had been campaigning for ever since the disaster.
The new evidence that we're presented with today makes clear, in my view, that these families have suffered a double injustice. The injustice of the appalling events, the failure of the state to protect their loved ones, and the indefensible wait to get to the truth, and then the injustice of the denigration of the deceased, that they were somehow at fault for their own deaths. So on behalf of the government, and indeed our country, I am profoundly sorry that this double injustice has been left uncorrected for so long.
Key to the controversy surrounding the Hillsborough disaster was the question, had it not been for the incompetence of emergency services, could lives have been saved? Though couched in medical terms, the panel left no doubt about the answer.
28 people had definite evidence that they didn't have obstruction of the blood flow. 16 people had definite evidence of the heart and lungs continuing to function for a prolonged period after the crush. In total 41, there is some overlap. 41 people therefore had evidence that they had potential to survive after the period of 3:15.
The panel discovered that the majority of police statements on the tragedy were substantively changed to remove unfavourable comments about the South Yorkshire force, and that statements from ambulance staff were similarly doctored. Bereaved families said what followed Hillsborough was a tragedy in itself.
The aftermath was not only just a disaster, it was a contrived, manipulated and vengeful and spiteful attempt to divert the blame.
Within an hour of those comments, South Yorkshire's Chief Constable gave this response.
What's come out with the report today has been shocking, and to come to answer your question, yes, I am ashamed, really. It's unacceptable, and it's been a dreadful day for the force. I'm shocked, and all my senior colleagues are shocked as well.
The depths to which the emergency services sank were even lower than had previously been revealed. From Liverpool's Anglican Cathedral, the independent panel revealed that checks were made on the police national computers in an effort to stain the reputation of deceased fans who had no alcohol in their blood, and that the coroner had ordered blood alcohol levels to be checked on children. After the worst sporting disaster in British history, after 23 years of controversy and cover-up, after the revelation that lives might possibly have been saved, it seems that Hillsborough families finally believe that they have found the truth.